Good night, everybody. Just think, last year my big Buckeye Big Buck Club deer came right up through this trail and let him into the kill zone. Just want to give you a look here how everything's looking. All kinds of deer sign in here, tons of it. Mineral lick, not only it's an attractant, but it's also really beneficial to the herd's health, right? Deer need trace minerals, and this only helps, their benefit, their overall health benefit. And corn, the cam, and right there is where I got my big buck last year. Net score of 144. Got it from right back here. Right there. That's where he got zapped, right there. I can't wait, everyone. I love to deer hunt. I love the taste of venison. Alright, well, let's go up here real quick. I guess I'm going to clean that hole out. There's stuff exposed because of that. Cat tops, but it's not. This here also come down. But there's a probably 1930s cork Listerine laying out, and there's all kinds of little bottles and stuff. It's come out of this embankment now because of the process of erosion. But so that's the first decent thing. I mean, I wouldn't brag about that, but maybe I'll get an age on it when I clean it up. Oh, look, it's got a chip in it. Ain't no keeper. See ya. All right, I'm gonna work on this and start pulling some of these easy ones. This is probably just like a Sinclair ammonia or bleach. Ooh, hey, look, this was like a food container, and then someone put a, oh, that was just by chance. There's the original lid. That's crazy. That's kind of neat to do on camera. It's a Vaseline jar, one of those cheese burrows, I imagine. No embossing. There's something right there, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna need my hands, and I didn't put on the harness. Unembossed. This stuff I left behind. That's a good cork bottle right there. And so's, nope. Yeah, that's good. There's a flask whiskey I left. I started cutting into the ground, and this popped out of there. It's kind of a crappy shoe polish thing, but look at this funky cork. It's unembossed. I mean, that's got to be machine made. There's a seam right there, but then it stops. There is no seam right there. I don't know. Well, yeah, there is. Yep, yeah, there is. I think I'm seeing it. Yep. But yeah, so that's a machine made. It's got to be. But it's got a large top on it. It says wine, 1943. Yep. But, everybody, I got the best 3-in-1 oil that I've ever found. Look at this. Look at that. And it's embossed. It's like triangular shaped. Dang it. Yeah, it's triangular shape. Cork. Look at that. Little cork. Triangular. Ribbed. It's got these ribs on it. And it's embossed too. Yeah, 3-in-1 oil. Man, that's awesome. That's a nice cork bottle. That's the best 3-in-1 oil I've ever found in my life. I've got a few of them and none of them look like this bad boy. I mean, that's a tiny little bottle, but man, is that great. Nice, really good keeper, you know, from today's dig. Freaking Daymaker. Daymaker. I can't wait to clean this up. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of this. That is a nice little bottle. I love that little cork top, man. Man, that's nice. And I got it off the shovel. You know, I did some raking, right? And I was cleaning it back out and I started biting down into the stuff I haven't touched. And I was getting ready to fling another bunch, and a little bit ago I picked up a piece of melted glass. Well, I saw this and for a second I thought, that's just a piece of melted glass. I thought, well, I better check it. Man, I can't. It's because look how small that is. That ain't big. That's awesome. See ya. Woodbury. There's all kinds of, it's a milk white glass container, but it's got this like Greek artwork. And it's got the cap. I'm taking that. That's pretty nice with the cap. Can't beat that. As far as those go, it's got, you know, some fancy on it with the cap. This here is some kind of a metal thing. It's hollow. It's, if you can see in there, it's threaded. And it's hollow, made of metal. When I first saw this, I thought screwdriver handle. I don't know about that now. Made out of metal, hollow and threaded. Keeping it. Don't know what it is. And just assortment of different kinds of stuff. An extract bottle, one of those like pitcher bottles, but it's threaded. Doesn't even have a pour spout. You know, some different kinds of colored little glass deals here. Hires. This was all the way at the bottom of this. I thought, there you go, you know, it was my Daymaker. It's all I saw was this crown sticking out. I thought, you know, it's got to be like a 1920s or maybe older soda or beer. You know, it's embossed on the bottom, Hires, but you know, it's like a textured bottle. It's got this waviness to it. I'm gonna take it. You know, it's kind of cool. It's Art Deco-y, I guess. You'd say it's in that style, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's from the 20s or 30s. But yeah, it's not what I was expecting. So it's been kind of a mixed deal here. I haven't been getting skunked, but you know, it's not been a slammer either. I did get a really nice lid with the seal. It was on an Atlas jar that was broken. Got tossed. This is the heartbreaker of the day. It had a crucifix on it, or a cross. Yeah, ribbed milk bottle with a great big top. That hurt. I think that's the bottom of it. What a shame. This is kind of a cool jar. It's not embossed on the face, but it's embossed on the bottom. Some kind of butter jar. I've never seen that before, but check this out. I've been around cars pretty much my whole life. This is I believe a Champion spark plug, but I have never seen one that looked like this. Yeah, that is really cool there, buddy. That is a keeper. I've never seen this before. Yeah. Pretty cool. That's worth showing. But as you can see, I've got a whole bag full of stuff. But I'm going to keep going here. I'm getting some pretty decent sign up underneath this. Getting kind of older. I found a couple other broken masons. One of them was a conical jar. So I'm going to stay on it. See. All right, everybody. Well, I have done more digging than I wish I had to, I'm going to tell you. But I just got a day maker. Now, when I was in here last time to see, this was from a previous dig, right? This old porcelain sign here, and it wasn't worth a damn. All kinds of stuff falling out of these walls from this previous dig. But like I say, I've been raising hell the whole time, so you wouldn't have wanted to hear any of that. Look at that, man. That's one of those lantern candy containers. There ain't no saving that one. That hurt. I like them. Big wax seal, all kinds of broken masons today. I always thought these were honey jars because the way they're kind of shaped. Oh, there's mustard in it. You can see the mustard, and it says Kraft mustard. Tangy. This is some kind of like an early breaker, right? Some kind of early electronic stuff. You know, lots of these little bottles today. I don't know what the deal is. A lot of little bottles and an exhausted sharpening stone. But that first find, that 3-in-1 oil, it was a day maker right out of the gate, and I don't know why, but it seems like if you find one out of the gate, you got to dig for hours before you get anything. You know, if you get like lucky right out of the gate, it seems like, you know, you run out of luck. Well, look at that, everybody. Rock of Ages. Yeah, Def Leppard, man. Hey, Rocks Cousteau, right? This is nice. This is going to clean up pretty good. I mean, it's not flawless, right? But there's enough of it there, everybody. That's a keeper. Nice porcelain sign. Rock of Ages with a certificate of quality. Too bad it wasn't, you're right, done on both sides, but I'll take that. Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages. That's awesome. We'll keep that. And I found it. I had a really big collapse, so I've dug like at least three holes. And then finally decided to come back over here and go, you know, and hit this like I intended to start out with. But, you know, I guess I should have just faced the music. And oh wow, look at that big old Noxema right there. It's like a cornflower blue. That was a big one. But yeah, I got to clean this out. I'm gonna keep on digging. That helped. Oh, I forgot this. This here is nice. It looks perfect when you look at it on this side, and then you turn it over, and there's one little chip, and it says England. W.H. Grindley and Co. The Marquise. Yeah, look at it. I mean, that's nice. Just set it like this. I don't know what that was for, but it's kind of like a, I don't know what kind of a shape you would call that. Right? Kind of shaped like a kidney bean. But that's a keeper too. So it's not been a bad day. It's big unembossed half-gallon. But, you know, oh, I wish this. Oh, I did it, everybody. You can see, look at that quality of sign. Lots of glass, lots of rust. Oh, a nice layer, man. So, you know, I showed you some of this other really nice stuff. It's busted. Check that out. That's a threaded bottle. I've never dug up one of these white sail bottles here. It says white sail and has the sailing ship on it that's threaded. That's the first one of them. But man, everybody, what a nice jar. Dropped L and A ball. Sure seal. Look at that condition, everybody, around the rim. Man, that's nice. It's going to clean up really nice. And there's the Maker's Mark for what it's worth. A J and a dot. That's nice. But this lid, it come up first. It doesn't fit this jar. Man, it's nice. And it's stubby. It's like a wide mouth. That's factory. Huh. It's a bubble right there in the lip. See that? It's like a bubble. But it's full. But yeah, it's pretty wide. And it's weird at the bottom of it. I mean, look how crude there. I suspect that's kind of an earlier jar, buddy. That's a different. I've not seen this one. All right, got a good bottle and I got a good jar. A sign. It's turned out to be a nice day. Had to put in the extra work, but hey, who cares? It all works out in the end. Right? Sweat equity, right? And equity is something that you receive on the back end of your labor, not on the up front. Here you go. See ya. Hey everyone, I should have talked about this more because I've researched it. This is a 1918 Model T spark plug. Yep. With the box, if you buy one of these, right, with the box, you know, as a collectible, they're selling online right now for about $40 for one of these. Yeah, very unusual. Very, very cool. A Model T spark plug, 1918. That's a heck of a nice find. See ya. All right, everybody. Well, I sprayed everything off. But I wouldn't call it clean. But this is everything that I brought home from this dig. It was a tough dig, everybody. Tough dig. I didn't do a lot of filming. I was covered in head to toe with sweat and dirt. So I just did what I had to do and got out of there. I got someone behind me baling hay today. See, look at them cork bottles. It's that Hires root beer. It didn't turn out too bad, but I wish it was, you know, really embossed. But it wasn't, just on the bottom. It's still kind of a cool shaped bottle. I like that. That Sure Seal's nice. Now the lid was from a previous dig. And I could do some more cleaning on it, but that is an excellent jar. An excellent jar. Now that jar there, I do believe this jar dates from 1923 to 1933. So it's a good old one. That's a good jar in excellent condition. I know it's dirty, but I want to get this video out. Champion X spark plug, that's an old one. And there's that smoker. This little three-sided, little 3-in-1 oil bottle. And this one dates from 1905 to 1910. It's a sample, it says it on it. You can look this bottle up. Look this one up, everybody. There's a nice reed behind all that. And there's some kind of like a Cavalier or shoe polish little jar. It's embossed. You know, not too bad. I mean, it's just a different kind of a dig, everybody, this time. I mean, look at this. Almost, look how worn this sharpening stone is. That's cool. Lots of like little bottles and stuff. Hey, Jeff Hall, I know you like those white sail bottles. This one's threaded. Check that out, bud. So, yeah, I think that's like an extract bottle. Lots of little stuff. This wee little corker right here, it's kind of cool. This here has got a bruise on it. Sprayed it off and saw it had a bruise. I'll put that in the seller's pile. So there you go, everybody. Yeah, this was a real struggle of a dig. This dish is nice. It's from England. That's nice. My wife really likes that. And it needs to be cleaned, you know, more cleaning to be done on this piece, but, you know, just to show, I'm just showing it, right? That's pretty neat. Like I said, this thing in here, it's threaded inside there. That's odd. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a screwdriver handle. Maybe it still is. I don't know. If you have an idea, shoot it at me. And more strips of lead. Right? Lead. Lead's worth quite a bit of money these days on top of brass and copper. So if you find metals that are worth something, yeah, pick it up. You know, pile it up, and then one day it'll be worth something. So there you go, everybody. Wasn't a bad dig at all. I'll be back at it and have you a video next week. It's getting kind of late into the year. Autumn will be here soon. I believe at the very end of September there, back into this month. And they'll be taking the crops. I can hear them behind me. They're doing something. I'm assuming they're doing some hay baling. But hell, I don't know. I'm not that nosy. I just know he's over there working, doing something, and I can't see, right? It's on the other side of this woods. So, but I can hear him, sure enough. So there you go, everybody. Hope you're doing well out there. I appreciate your viewership, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.